Jeez, listen up. Today we have another episode of Prince talks about how to fucking improve a game, become a fucking G, and just get so many fucking bitches. It's incredible, right? Today we're gonna do something a little more special, which is I'm gonna react to a video that I saw. I just saw this recently, and I thought this fit perfectly into what I was saying because I keep harping on social skills is probably what's most important with girls. Look, back in evolution, there wasn't money. Back in evolution, there was two things. What was your social status in the fucking group? Were you the fucking bottom or were you the fucking king, the group leader? And or how big were you? Were people scared of you? Could you beat people the fuck up? Two things. If you have these two things, you're gonna get a lot of bitches, all right? So let's go to this video. So this guy's name is Skippy, right? That's this guy's name, right? And I'm gonna be dissecting just everything he does wrong. And this is like an extreme version, but I want you guys to see this so that you guys realize and apply this to your life as well, okay? Because this is gonna be important, right? So let's fucking go. All right, so here he is, Mr. Skippy. Oh god, it's gonna be a beauty. So let's just fucking start.
All right, so today is March the 23rd, 2009, and I, Scott Skippy Jessup, have a date with a hottie. Her name is Paige, and she is absolutely gorgeous. And
So right off the bat here, and I just covered this in the previous video, this guy seems too excited. He doesn't have unemotionality. This guy just sounds excited that he's meeting a girl. Look, when I'm meeting a girl, I'm like, fuck, I've got so many things to do. Okay, let me try to fade her in. All right, come, let's do this date real quick. Okay, blah blah, let's fuck. That's my point of view. This point of view is like, finally I can meet a hot girl. And you guys laughing at this guy, you shouldn't be laughing so hard, because if you're not fucking at least two girls every single week, I know you guys are excited when you fucking meet a girl. And just because you're not this excited doesn't mean you're not excited. And girls can fucking smell that shit. I'm telling you.
I'm supposed to meet her here at the school at 1:30. We're gonna go out to lunch. We're going to eat at Rib City because I have a coupon there, and I just lost my job, so it's helpful for me to be doing dates that are inexpensive for myself. So we're gonna do it. I'll try and get her on camera. This girl's really, really pretty. Like too cute for me, pretty.
So, okay, another thing. Now, this is not so much of a big deal. Okay, he lost his job. Happens. And he wants to use a coupon. Happens. Now, one thing, I've been in this situation. One thing you can absolutely not that I lost my job though. It's just, hey, fuck, I was 17. Fuck, I was in school. And, you use your coupons. But the point is this. I hope he never shows this bitch. I hope he never tells this to this bitch. That's what I mean. Don't talk so much. If you tell this to a fucking girl that you just lost your job and you had to get a coupon to get it out, take her out, that bitch's fucking pussy's gonna dry up as fast that I can run 100 meters, and I run pretty fast. I'm actually like the top in Austria, right? So
Here goes nothing. I'm gonna try and bring it. Whatever it is, I'm bringing it. And let's make some magical moments on this date, shall we? I'll bring you along with. Why don't you come with? Okay, here we go.
That part, that wasn't too bad. He said he was gonna bring his hits. So, when I hear that, kind of sounds cool. I want to see what he does, because he sounds like, he wants to bring some fucking lady pipe fucking energy. Fucking Hodge twin expression. All right, let's go to the next video, part 2.
Okay, so here she is. She's getting in the car.
Please don't tell me you're recording me right now.
Right now, yes, I am.
So, number one, you saw her laugh. She saw the video. That was a nervous laughter. This bitch is very uncomfortable. What did I say? Always make these hoes comfortable. This hoe is not comfortable now. And the nervous, and that's what I mean with, you need to be able to have social game. Like my social, I can like see, I just know what people's body language is saying. Nervous laughter is not the same as normal laughter. It's trying to diffuse tension and stress. You don't want to stress bitches out. You don't make them feel comfortable. Only then is her pussy open. Literally, if a bitch stressed, that's why if you're fucking a virgin, you have to be extra careful, because if she's stressed, her pussy starts like contracting. It starts to squeeze the fucking juice out. Hey, you don't want to do that shit. Let's keep going.
That's Paige Clegg. So I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to video journal our date together.
No, I don't want to.
I want to
cameras.
Oh, this is, well, look at this as kind of a...
So this, no, that is like just a scream of like, just stop this shit. I just want to have a normal date. Okay. Now the thing is, this bitch probably came and she probably already knew this guy is like a beta male, right? So she probably just came for a free lunch, all right? Now in my situation, I don't care about fucking inviting girls to lunch, because it's like I'm hungry and I can afford it, and I'm probably gonna fuck you anyway. So like, many things you can get away with, the more alpha the girl sees you as. Okay, so this girl is probably just thinking, I just wanted to eat, and now this guy's recording, and I want to like, just tell him no, but I'm not like confident enough, so I'm just like trying to like hide it with like fun and laughter. Yeah, this bitch not comfortable.
Video camera, it's not the same as like, there won't be like
No,
lots
like
of
I hate
pictures
video
on the
cameras
date.
more than I do cameras.
Why? You are so ridiculously cute. You should not hate things that prove to people how cute you are.
No.
Now, one quick thing, he complimented her. I'm against complimenting girls, to be honest. If you're more of a G, if a girl knows that you're more of a G than her, like, how else would you like want to like? The whole point of you taking her to the date is because you think she's attractive, right? So, I mean, it's nothing wrong to tell a girl she's cute, but I wouldn't. The way he said it was beta, right? If you just tell a girl, hey, you're beautiful, and that's why I'm fucking you.
Did you really meet him?
Oh, she's looking at a picture of me with the prophet of the Mormon Church, and yes, I really did meet him. That's like actually a picture that proves it. So, all right, so we're gonna go eat some food and chit some chat, and we're just gonna bring the camera along to kind of be our friends there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
How you doing? You look great.
Thank you.
You look great.
He did it too much. That's what I mean. There's always reasons behind what you do and what you say. Always. So the reason he's saying that is because he's excited. When I tell this to a woman, hey, you're beautiful, you're cute, it's because I genuinely feel like the alpha just came from the sky and just said, hey, you're beautiful, and now I'm gonna fuck you. You see like the difference of the energy, all right? Look, on dates, sometimes I go so far and I say to you're my girlfriend, right? Usually when it happens is the girl just accused me of having like too many girlfriends, blah, blah, or she's just assuming that, and probably right. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't have any girlfriends, you're my girlfriend now. You are my girlfriend. Some guy's gonna say it's beta. Ain't nothing beta when I'm fucking laying the pipe. Damn. Man.
Right? Okay, and by the way, well, no, I'll ask more questions as we're actually there, and we've got some time between when we order and when the food gets there to chit the chat.
Now, another thing, what I want you to do is look at his face, his facial expressions. This guy is constantly smiling. Constantly, it's when you're on a date, try to look as boring and serious as possible. Literally, just okay, all right, nice. So which countries have you visited? Oh, really? Russia? I've been to Russia once, and it was a crazy place. Tell me more. What did you do in Russia? Okay. Not, hey, all right, nice. Can I please get pussy? Come on, man. So, and this guy's talking. This guy's thinking everything in the playbook is wrong. Just completely wrong. All right, talking too much. See how he's just talking the whole time because he's on the camera. The bitch doesn't feel comfortable. the bitch doesn't feel like, okay, I can open up around this guy. This bitch like playing, like, oh, I'm camera, oh. You saw when she did this, and like she's not like opening up. You want a bitch to open up, and then she opens up a pussy.
Yeah. Okay. Good times. See you guys soon.
God dang.
We do carry hot sauce in the back. What do we do, beans in? Yeah.
Now this interaction is funny because now there's two bitches. And this is where you see how bitches have just mind-blowing social game that's so high, so much higher above guys. It's funny. It just flew over Skippy's head. Because these bitches started collaborating. These bitches knew what was up. This girl that he was on a date with, she's just there to get free lunch. Now the waitress realizes that she's with a beta. Now the beta is being creepy and weird, and they don't want to attack the beta because females are weaker, right? So that's why she goes in and plays along. You can just see this here beautifully.
No, these. Like, do you dip these in anything?
A lot of people like to dip them in our sweet barbecue sauce, but we do have ranch, ranch. That's what I like them in.
What's your name again?
Callie.
Okay, so Callie is our.
Wrong. Never tell a bitch that you don't remember her name. It's just not good social game. Even let's say I talk to you. Let's say your name is Brian. What the fuck? I don't know. Whatever. So you tell me your name is Brian. We meet. Then I meet you some other time, and I'm like, hey, bro. And he says, hey, Prince. I'm like, what was your name again? Like, what? That's so bad social game. Imagine you met an important person. Let's say you met, I don't know, like Travis Scott, Donald Trump, Michael Jackson. You know, you're like, wait, who are you again? What the fuck? You don't know who I am? Fucking Trump, man. What's wrong with you? It's just bad social game, man. Bad, and you don't. This just proved to the date, okay, this guy is not socially high IQ.
Our server. Okay, so we've arrived at Rib City. Here, I'll get all three of us in. So
wait, let me go back a little bit.
City, and,
like, why was this bitch laughing? Because I'm thinking like this is just all nervous laughter. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna go back. But so he asked, okay, what's her name? And then I just heard like just random laughter. Like, why are they laughing? This is just nervous laughter. None of these bitches are comfortable. He just asked her, hey, what's your name again? And then she started randomly laughing. Just everything about this is bad.
We have just gotten served our food, and this is, what did you get?
Chicken fry or chicken
Tender basket.
tender basket.
Okay, and I got this, which I've been craving this stuff since the last time I was here. And so anyways.
Why would you? Now, what he did here, he said he was craving something. Why is that bad? Now, if you're craving, that's a sign of a weak man. A strong man doesn't crave shit. Like, what? Crave? That's a strong. It's like it sounds like addictive personality. It sounds like, okay, when she leaves, he's gonna crave her, and he's gonna keep blowing up her phone. Just bad. That's what I mean. You guys got to be fucking careful with what you say on dates. Now, it's fine. Okay, you crave, whatever. I crave ice cream sometimes. It happens. But never, ever say this on a date. Now, the point is this. You don't always know what bitch is going to assume. Like, literally, the way I'm assuming this is the way a bitch is going to analyze you once you're in a date. With, you know, I mean, I'm pretty high level, but girls are very high level when it comes to analyzing shit. And not even that, they're going to assume shit that's not even true. Right now, I said, like, this guy's addicting personality, right? Who knows if it's true or not, but I assumed it, and it makes him seem bad. That's why I tell you guys, talk as little as possible on dates. You're just giving bitches material to fucking analyze the shit out of you. Why would you do that? Let's say this guy just talked 90% less of what he talked. I wouldn't know what to analyze. I wouldn't know what to say. But this guy's talking 24/7 all the time, just feeding me material, literally, and I want to analyze it. That's the thing, girls. The whole point of me just doing this video right now is analyzing this shit. Same reason why girls go on a date, to analyze you. So you are giving, like, it's like the fucking the fucking hammer guy who sees everything as a nail. So even if there's nothing to analyze there, she's gonna fucking analyze. So say as little as possible on dates.
We're here, and this is our waitress. What do you think of us as a couple? Her and I.
Great.
Are we definitely
Beautiful.
I mean, I see this nervous laughter. I didn't see this. I don't know.
You are.
Okay, now regardless of how much I tip you, what's your honest opinion? I mean, like let's say I was to give you like a 50-cent tip. What would your still honest opinion of us as a couple be?
I would say you seem both really outgoing and funny, so you work well together.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
No, you really
She's
do.
really cute, huh?
Yeah, she is.
Like,
Great eyelashes.
would you be, if you saw us walking down the street, would you be like, I get that? Or like, would you be like, he's way lucky? Or would
So I picked up a lot of things in this whole interaction. So if you see, this girl keeps nodding. Now that's a sign of approval. Okay? And she has like a fake smile on her face. Now, what this means is that she's not being genuine and she's just nodding. She wants the conversation to end. Okay. Just a sign of approval means okay. Okay. Imagine saying this. Okay. Stop talking. I want to get out of here. All right. And then it says, yeah, she's fucking gorgeous. She looks at her, does like this, right? That's like a feeling. That's like a body language sign of, yeah, I give this to you. You know, like here, yeah, you are. Now, this situation is weird. Let me get out of here. So this guy is making everybody uncomfortable. Now, it's not really because of what he says here. It's because of how he says it. Because let me get back to the other example. Let's say a girl accused me of me having multiple girlfriends, which is an alpha standpoint to be in. And I say, no, you're my only girlfriend, right? And the waitress comes and I dominantly say, hey, excuse me. She's saying she have multiple girlfriends, like 10 girlfriends. But don't we look like the perfect couple? I can only be girlfriend with her. That will be a fucking alpha male ass move because of the way it will literally be the same kind of conversation that they're having, but the way I say it is fucking alpha as fuck. Okay? So it always depends, and if you listen to him, he always has like this upwards tonality. Even when I'm talking right here, just with you guys, I have a downwards tonality because I'm sure of what I'm saying. I know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay? If he took up and it was I didn't know exactly what I was saying, then you guys wouldn't be listening to me. Downwards again.
would you be like, she's way lucky?
That's a hard question. Yeah, that's a good answer.
You get that? Yeah. No, because
on the spot. You mean?
but that's okay, right?
Okay, I don't mind.
This might even make it to the YouTube.
Oh my god.
Are you okay with
I'd be
that?
honored.
Maybe even put it on the Facebook? Yeah, I'll tag you. I'll tag you with that. Okay, good time.
Totally.
So, all right, we'll move on with the conversation and
Okay.
stuff. But
See what you did? Yeah, let me get away from her, from them.
let her go back to
Enjoy your
work.
meal.
Yeah, we'll enjoy our meal. All right, thanks, Kelly.
Now, this was not normal behavior from the waitress. One way you can always see if a person's comfortable or not. Let's say a girl, you're with a girl, right? One way you can see if she's comfortable or not is to see. Now, the fastest way to do it is if you knew, you call this like standard deviation from the normal, right? The less comfortable a person is, the more he deviates from how he normally behaves. So let's say me and you are friends, right? And you see my behavior pattern. You see how I talk, how I carry myself, this and that. And then one day suddenly, like I'm behaving weirdly. Like I'm not behaving normally. My tonality is like not the same as. It doesn't have to be even weird. It will come across as weird, but it might not be weird to someone else. But it's like I'm just acting differently. Then that would mean that something is up. Something is weird. Now, looking at this waitress, do you really think that's how she behaves in normal life when she talks to her friends, her family? Probably not. So she's deviating from the standard. That's a quick way you can see if a girl's comfortable or not, right? When I talk to girls, right, I let them do the talking, right? I let them do most of the talking. And once I see, okay, a girl's getting really comfortable, it's like I can see, okay, this is how she would like talk if she was like I won't say with her friends because I'm not her friend, right? But it's like a relaxed type of situation, right? She's relaxed. She's like she's not like kind of bending over and stuff. Okay, if that makes sense. There's always levels because the girls will not totally react to you the same way she reacts with other people, right? Because she's trying to see, she's gonna convince you to fuck and blah blah. I mean, that's how I see it. But the point is, if it's like too off, right? If you see a girl's behavior is kind of too off, then that means she's not comfortable. Like the waitress right now.
That was Callie.
Sally.
Yeah. Look, I'm on a date with her. Oh.
Ah, shit. God damn. Like, do I even need to analyze this? I'm on a date with her, huh?
So we're here at Rib City, and look, it's our friend Mark. Now, Mark is the guy that's doing a documentary on me. And he brought his camera, but then we found out that Rib City doesn't like people.
Now, we're ending this shit now. This is long enough. So he brought his friends. I'm like, no, just no. So, if you guys want, I can do a second part of this. This guy's some videos. Maybe I do the second part of where he brought his friends and dissect a little bit more. But this guy was extreme. The point of looking at this was to compare what you do, because you probably don't do this as extremely, but at a lesser scale. Okay, you talk too much on dates. You have too much emotions on your face, which equals excitement. You know, laughing, too much smiling, eyebrows moving around, this and that. Too many face muscles being engaged. That means you're excited. All right. We already went over talking too much, right? Another thing, which is big, right, is the way you carry yourself. This guy was like all over the place, you know, not sitting still, this and that, blah blah. Okay, he was moving the camera, right? But you want to be like a rock. You want to like sit down like a fucking, you know, like a tree, man. And you asking her the questions and blah blah. His voice was just too high. It wasn't like deep and seductive, you know. Sleepy voice, trying to make this bitch horny. His tonality was going up, 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 up. Just no downwards tonality. Those are all things. If you do these things, literally, a girl it's gonna send signals to her brain that she's dealing with an alpha male. Now, of course, you can fake it, which is good. I would fake it in the beginning, better than, you know, just upright looking like a beta male. But at some point, it's gonna get ingrained in you because you're gonna be fucking a lot of bitches, and it's just gonna be natural. Like on a date, like I just know how the date's gonna be set up. I know I'm gonna have a drink with a girl, talk with her a little bit. It's usually the same topics, and then I'm gonna say, let's watch a movie. And then we're gonna go watch a movie, and then I'm gonna fuck her. So I'm already sure, like my tonality is downwards because I'm sure what's gonna happen, right? I let her do all the talking because, you know, I want to see how she is. Should I keep this girl for long or just fuck her and leave her? You know, like all these things, those are alpha male mindsets which gonna produce all these effects naturally, right? So guys, improve your social game and make sure that you're not a fucking creep. All right. Now, I made a video before, just on social skills a little bit, how to talk with girls. Check it out. Okay. So there you can see how you should deal with girls.